Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more GregTech New Horizons. So we are back, and we're gonna do a few things today. I'm gonna automate some of our charcoal production here. Actually, I have a thing here. Need a bunch of these, so you know what? I'm gonna break these down anyways. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Actually, no, that wouldn't have hit the. So I need 10 of these anyways. In amount, so I might as well rip these down. Should have probably done this and then this. I guess it probably doesn't really matter that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Quite a bit there. I want to take these down because we're going to make an automated version. I don't need as many, obviously. And that way, also, and clean this up a bit more. I guess my basement will be pretty empty now, but that's all good. Need to get 10 of these worth anyways for the quests. This should work. Oh. Perfect. Okay. That should be good. Some old charcoal here we can compress down. And then, let's see. I guess we could throw this into a big compressor here. Oh yeah, I got the I finally logged out of the game, and yeah, we got the presents now showing up. Go. Don't really need this many. I guess you can recycle this, but why would you at this point? I guess there's, oh, maybe there's industrial coke ovens you can make later on. That's kind of cool, actually. So, I mean, maybe there's some usages for it, but overall, most of it will probably be scrap. Yeah. And then, yeah, so if we go into quests here, this is actually where it was. So let's see where that was. There it is. So basically, you got your coke ovens. You need some barrels. We have tons of those, or we should have tons of them. Yeah. Having that sit there should be enough to trigger that part. And then, oddly enough, is it crafting? No, it's retrieval. I guess you have to. There you go. Interesting. And small tin pipe, small wooden fluid pipe. I do have small ones. Okay, I wasn't sure if I did. I guess I did that for just a quest. Oh no, we've been using small ones, I guess. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna need more of both. Let's do that. We need a hammer at least. What else do we need? Hammer and wrench, eh? Wrench. I have a hammer here before. I have to have a hammer. Can't believe I would have been used all of it by now. One of those cases where I can't see it? No. So maybe it's on one of those ongoing. Oh yeah, here we go, an ongoing one. There you go. Okay, and then tin plates. A lot left, but that's all right. Yeah, I guess. There you go. And one more time. Okay. Then these guys got to do the same thing, except they take the saw. They take the soft mallet. Wood out of that. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Now the cool thing is now that quest is done, which I guess you get all that, right? Oh, you got selective reward here. Probably worth it somewhat, but I'm gonna go with gambling because I can't help myself. Always never worth it. Like, don't do it. It's never worth it ever. Guess we got a screwdriver as well as a reward. Wow, it's a freaking screwdriver. Okay, that's good. And then, yeah, we're going to automate these. We need conveyors. This is the only downside part of this automation is it gets a little expensive because of the conveyors. We have them, obviously. We could do it. It's still expensive. Now, I don't know if this is enough because I've done this before. You know, some of them were not fast enough, and I'm just not sure if I'm going to have that issue with this or not. Attack every 20 seconds as a cover. Yeah. We'll try. I don't know if this will be enough overall, but see how it goes. So these guys, you can put these on here, and they don't need anything fancy as far as our only downside is. That's a problem. I want in between. You're gonna have to pull out, right? Really matter where you pull out, I guess? Not really. I wish there was more room to work with, you know what I mean? Do I want to bring this all down a bit more or just live with it like it is? I guess we could just get some dirt so we can easily manipulate this better. Take you guys, put you up here. Let's get the regular set of tools here. Okay. This should work. Yeah, so I think we can go like this. It goes in. Don't forget, you also have to drain the creosote. I think you don't need a pump or anything. I don't think you do. Does the automatic drain? I think. Obviously, I'm 100% sure, so that's a problem, but... Oh. You can get more of these done at a time, but it is what it is. I mean, we are going mostly solar boilers anyways, but I just want... It's might be worth trying this out later on. Maybe we'll do other kind of boilers for fun, for fuel. Steam, sorry. Yeah. Okay. And then that should work. Now we're gonna have to have that. That's the input, right? Which that should work. Then we're gonna have to do an output. That's what I'm not sure is gonna be as easy. I probably would have considered doubling these up before, but I think it would separate these potentially. Get your in, then I'll have a dedicated out. This is where I'm not sure where I would put my out. Maybe I'll put it in the same idea. So potentially more steel plates. Or iron plates, sorry. Or yeah, tin plates. So I think everything but the right plates. Oddly enough, we're out of tin plates, basically. That's hard to get, but now is that off? Yeah, that's off. Okay. Oh, I think I was making bone meal. Yeah, there's a bit of bone meal in there. Got that from the nether. Beautiful. Yeah. A bit slow, but we're getting you. Okay. I feel like I'm missing one still, but one in the tube. I feel like I would have pulled out of the same one. I think you can, to be fair, but it's crap. I never thought of that. Over the coke oven processor, there's a lot of pollution. We might move it over later on, but yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Empty for creosote. Hoppers are easy. Yeah, that's like later on, but never thought of hoppers. I think the hoppers would be slow though. If you could do round robin, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, like that wouldn't be a problem, right? But guessing this would be a problem right now. Interesting. Never thought of that. Hopper is not a bad idea. I guess you would pull from the bottom, right? You'd only be pulling one at a time. Maybe a hopper is not a terrible idea. What's more expensive, a hopper or the thing? No, the hopper has to be cheaper. That's pretty expensive, in my opinion. Rubber's a lot. That being said, the hopper, a lot of materials too, but maybe because, you know, still early game. Yeah, it's just all the plates, right? So that's not bad. Also, we could probably make them a little cheaper now in the assembler. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it makes me wonder now. Go like this, right? Yeah. That works. Or does it work outside of that? Like in a corner, not in the middle. That works. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this changes everything for me. How am I doing it the horrible way here? Uh, light here. That's pretty cool. Yes, I would probably do this style hopper and do it all the way out. So go, really matter. Let's start for the back here, I guess. I guess I have to do it on the floor too. Be interested if this is enough to keep up with it. Get it all up. There you go. That should work. My only issue is, will it try to pop up where another hopper is, or is it smart enough not? If I do this, you can't go in there, right? So that's good. So getting these out of here, that's not. We good? Yeah, we're right up. Yeah. Yeah, that works. And then I need to have an exit point. I would probably rather run a macerator 24/7 here as well. Not a macerator, a steam. So maybe I should bring a compressor with me down here. Steal the current compressor, I guess. I'll still probably want another one, but you could always steal this one temporarily. So you don't do what we've done in the past and get it destroyed. So, we're gonna need more pipes here. Probably not that kind of crazy pipes. Probably do steel, but like a lot less. I should have seen how much piping is required for the. I should do that just to see what we're at. 160, so very little. I like how the sound effect's still going, even though block doesn't even exist there anymore. Don't probably need. Okay, so you got that, and then let's see here. 160, yeah. So steel, fluid, pipe. Tiniest one here is overkill for what we need, which is great. I don't know how many of these we need, but I'll just do that many for now. Then we'll just hook it up somewhere over here. I guess some of this runs out of my land. I guess that right there. Okay, we're fine here. Okay. So I guess we got to figure out where where are we going up from up here? This is the steam stuff right here, pretty much. Yeah, here's steam right here. Okay. Then we have to decide how we want to do this. That far. Okay. And that's good. And then we have to decide. Okay, so put you there. We put that into that. Where do we want to go from there? Here, there. Maybe to the side of it. You know what? We could always do it like this. Yeah, we could always do it like that. So I'd be cheap and use a hopper under it, so that would be nice. Do that. What we can do is let's just use a piece of dirt for now. Hopper into the dirt. There you go. Then you have to hook up you guys into this now. Not sure how well this will work. I hope it works out well. We'll get in our way. We can hit the right like that. Oh no, that did not work. Doing everything bad now. Let's do you here, obviously. You here. Connect to you. Then we're not sure how this is going to play, but this is where we start. Oops. This part of it. Screw it up with this part. Hopefully this is bad. It is technically working. I just don't know how well this will work with all of them. it'll just work magically, or if there'll be like some weird tick thing, like the whole thing can only tick at a certain time, and that's my issue, right? So I'm hoping not, but we'll find out here in a minute, won't we? We're hoping it'll all just go here. Because it shouldn't be able to go back into each other, and I'm hoping it knows that and realizes that. I don't know how the hoppers work, but instead it just pushes itself, right? Of course, this guy's not liking that. There you go. It's pretty damn slow, though, for what it is, so that's kind of... And one stack every 4 seconds, so, like, you know, this should be... Based on these, it's like they can't find their way. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's almost like it has to clear it out first before it can proceed. I don't know if that's true, but that's what it seems like. Maybe... Yeah. I really don't like the tin plate pipe system and all that. The GregTech ones are always been like a little, not even fast enough to keep itself going max speed here with all these going. That's problematic. So I'm not sure if I'm doing it wrong or what's going on here so far. But yeah, a lot of these are jammed up. It's not like this is super fast. It's not like overly a problem, but... Oh no. Oh, I went to the hopper. I got worried. I thought I was like, where's it going? Maybe we should up a bit. It's gonna be a problem. Or maybe I should fix it up here first. You can't do these. Okay, you can do that. Oh no, I can't. I was gonna like flip this around or something, but well, I guess I could flip this around eventually. Oh, you can put it that way. Oh, okay. This shouldn't matter, right? So if I go like this does matter. If I can flip this somehow the other way, everything's in the way, so that might not work. But let's see if I could put this like here. I feel like this is not flipped the way I want to do it. Oh no, it shouldn't matter. What? Yeah, but oh, and shift. Oh, there you go. That's what I was doing wrong. Okay, no, this will work. There you have it. Then do this. Go over here. You can separate these two. There you go. That give us twice the output-ish crap, whatever you want to call this, maybe. So I got this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus... Yeah, I guess you can. 1, 2, 3, 7. Technically, I should just do this one a little bit further. I guess I could, now I understand what I'm... It's so messy, but... We know what's going on now, so... Why are there fireworks going off today? Kind of dumb, but it helps out, right? I keep looking up there like, oh, we're doing good. I forgot these are the issues, so let's leave it for now and then see what happens here in a few. Okay, so that worked. That might have been when I was messing with it. Hopefully, so I'm gonna say should never leak into there, so that would be kind of cool. No, because no, it shouldn't be. Okay, so that worked out well. Now what we need to do is get these working. Oh, I want to do this. Oh, You saw something like this, but I'll probably come out somewhere. Like right here, maybe. There you go. Yes, we can move these guys around. Yeah. Okay. Like this. And then I guess go bring this over here. I like how we have all this underground stuff. I kind of like it. It's kind of fun. Like it's like a sewer system sort of idea. You know what I mean? Like adds more interest to it. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna hope this works. I'm gonna need more piping. Yeah. I'm hoping what I can do is I can put this on here, pipe it over here. Let's go. Yeah, I'll need more. So let's go make more. Did I never actually make any when I did that, or did I do one? I don't even know if this is the right stuff to use, to be fair. Maybe I should be using a bigger gauge. I don't know if this will work. I have a feeling it might screw up on me. Or like how we saw it so slow there. Well, how about filling it all up? That can also be an issue. I don't know. I have a feeling it might be a problem, so we'll find out here in a second, probably. Oh. Oh. 3159, I guess. 59. I'm gonna open these now. There you go. Or oh yeah, that worked. Well, like if we could do a stack at a time, will it send a whole stack out and fill in, or will it be like an idiot and say, "Oh, this one, this like let's just say this has 63. Oh, well, let's just fail it to 64, but not put the other 63 into here." You know what I mean? So it looks like it's working perfect, but I don't know how perfect, quote unquote, this will be once it starts, going to the next amount. So I guess that's kind of what we're at now, is trying to figure out, well, what will happen. So we'll find out, I guess. Not much more I can say than, we'll find out. Okay, so that's done. Yeah, it just finished now. So 63. So this is 64. So this one here, this is where I think it's going to fill up to 64 and not fill. It did not fill this. Fuck. Oh, wait, no, it filled 63. It's just slow, so we might actually be fine then. Oh, we might actually be fine then. I was a little worried about that, but it did light up, so I think we might be good then. Very cool. So we'll just leave this here, and then once we're happy with that, we'll move on. Okay, so the good news is this worked out really well, as we knew it was doing what we were hoping it would do, and obviously that was great. The creosote, I'll probably get rid of it for now. I'm sure creosote would be useful over time, but right now I don't really care. I'm going to put this here. That way we can store that. And yeah, I think for the creosote, what we'll do is we'll just destroy it for now. Later on, I might make some sort of kind of, generator or something for it to eat. Might as well use some of it up. But I'm not really, not really caring that much for it. Yeah. Because you can put it through. There's a few things you can use it, and you'll want some of it eventually, at least a bit. But the brewery, yeah, there was some stuff in here. Yeah, like redstone, you get lubricant out of this, which I always like this one, to be fair. So that might be worth it. You can also use it for the boiler. So it lasts only 1.6 seconds in a boiler. That's per full cell. Wow. Yeah. Semi-fluid generator seems a little bit more on the right amount. It produces 4,800 EU, which is not terrible, I guess. But there's well, that is scary. uh okay. So I'm happy with that anyway. So let's get yeah, we're gonna get that trash can. So I guess that's automatic for the holidays, basically. Merry Christmas. I know we crafted that thing. Did we leave it in there? No, we would have had to take it out. Got that and that. Okay. And this. Okay, so we're gonna go under here. And it doesn't really matter where we go. I guess we can start one end and work our way to the other end. Yeah, okay. Let's just start right here in the center. It was weird when I saw that, but we're good. I say just keep going. Stop here. Here. Keep going on this tree. To be a train more than a tree, but okay. Oh. At first, might get a little messy because we're not. Oh, is this pulling though? Oh no, I was hoping it would pull out automatically, but it doesn't look like it does. Oh no. That's not good. Yeah, I was hoping it would work automatically. Pull out of this, which it doesn't look like it does. Let's check the top just in case, but guessing it won't. Let's see here. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. Okay, so you back in here. Go. Okay. What about if we put this in here? It looks like it's not going to work the way I was hoping it would. You might have to pump it out, which that gets a little more expensive because I have to make a bunch of pumps, but yeah, no, I was hoping that would work too, but it ain't. Okay. That sucks. So we're gonna have to make pumps for these. This is more complicated than I ever thought it would be. It's fun. And it'll just give us an encouragement to try making a boil or something else, you know, why not, right? Yeah, I'm a little shocked by this fluid pipe. There's no heat to the creosote, right? So I don't think that's a problem. Double checking, yeah, nothing is going in there. Oh, that's a small tin one. Try. I'd rather waste steel if it worked, kind of thing, than you know with the wood, but that's all right. It is what it is. Okay, so we're gonna have to pump that out. At least the pump is slightly cheaper, I guess. I don't even have any. Oh no, the pump is not cheap anyway. The assembler does not make it cheap, I'm pretty sure. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, it does make it cheaper. Why? Oh no, because there's 2 of those. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, what? Oh, the tools are missing. That did not really change anything then. Oh well. Okay, let's get at it. The more we look at it, the better it's not going to be, so. Ugh. One of those things which is like, ugh. Or my little baby would say, unga. Trying to talk, but she's only 3 months, so even 3 months. Let's see here. Bronze plates. No. Not you quite yet. There you go. Bronze plates. Okay, got that. Oh, those motors. That makes me sad too. Okay. The motors. Then we'll need a screwdriver, and then it'll be the rubber. We might be able to do more for the rubber now, potentially, actually. That's rubber, right? So yeah, you have the extruder. Ah, yes, they are LV. So that's a lot better. Yeah, way, way better. That being the extruder. So, the extruder in here. And then we got to make this guy, which we have to make the ring, which then we have to make the blank casts. And yeah, there's a whole pile of those. Eventually, you want to make a whole bunch of those, but wire cutters, I guess, if you want to make my life a little easier. I think we already have. Do we have a file on us? That one. Let's say, do I have? Should have a steel in there, but just in case. No. Oh no, that's not enough steel. A waste of steel. So we'll waste it. I'll have to do more of them anyways over time, so that's why I was just like, screw it, you know what? Excuse me. Go. We just have to steel. Oh. Perfect. Okay. Then yeah, we'll get lots out of this, which is nice. We can get a stack of this. Plus. Beautiful. Got another machine to add to our collection. Add this one over here. And yeah, I'll put you in here. It doesn't actually really matter which side you pick, but Okay, there you go. And there you go. We're do 20 of them. Okay. Now, because this is pulling out, not in, I guess we'll have to flip these all, right? Yeah. I guess we'll put them in first and then go in and adjust each one. Now, if I'm doing this wrong, please let me know, because that's the good news is I can salvage these and use them for something else. You'll use your this crowbar, so you can use your crowbar to rip these out. So yeah. So extract mode. There you go. Probably could do a copy and paste on these two, to be fair. Big ass hand in the way. There you have it. So that oh yeah, I probably should set up this part though. Like that's it. We're done. Then we're gonna just hook you up to where it doesn't matter. We can stay right here this way because this is gonna be full. It already is full. Doesn't matter. I mean, they do have a throughput max right over time, but does that really matter because it's probably slow enough for it? Just gonna assume it would be fine. Then you can go all the way here, for example. Try it. I'll regret doing this later on. I can go like this, right? And then you can do your arrow all the way over here. Yeah. There you go. All right. Okay. And that's a job complete. And it's all automated. It's all even automated out to the point where, of course, the trees are cut down automatically, but we got those crazy trees we can put here from time to time, so that's not a problem. And of course, I can increase the storage size over time if I like. But that is one less problem we have to resolve now, and I like it. So over time, we'll probably automate some sort of boiler or something to use it. I don't know what one would be efficient and which one I should consider, but obviously, it's something I can look into definitely later on, which I think would be a lot of fun. So EBF, I got to work on this. I have been getting materials for it. So Invar, oh yeah, we got to go to Twilight for it. That's the only downside. I probably will do that next episode just to go to Twilight. I probably won't do any bosses next episode because I still need to do more. But I think maybe going to Twilight is not a bad idea. Just to go there, check it out. Maybe I'll do even the one I don't even really care to do really. I don't have really good crossbow yet. I haven't even touched it really and stuff like that. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I just don't want to do it. But I want to go and get materials there. So just going there and mining would be just great enough for me, right? So probably do that. Then yeah, so yeah, want to get Invar, so a big part of that would be obviously Twilight. If we go here, there one, I guess. No, isn't that the one? Oh yeah, this one. There you go. That's the recycling one. Like, how do I get these again? Do they not show you how to get it in here? Oh, there you go. Alloy smelter. There you go. Sorry. Yeah, so it's nickel and iron. It's just regular iron and nickel, so that's the easy one. And then you need your coils. Heating coils. Where are those ones on here? Oh yeah, here they are. Cooper nickel. So the Cooper nickel ones we've been working on already. Nickel and copper. Oh, never mind. That's really easy. Oh, the coil blocks here. Oh, that's kind of cool. There's fluid extractor. What the frig? The hell of a large was that? Wow. Anyways, that's cool. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, this is where you're gonna get so molten tin. That's easy. This is not so easy, and you're gonna get. I think mica insulator not yet, or is that one? Get the asbestos and mica pulp blend. Oh, mica dust. Okay, in the mixer. Now I don't know if there's one you start with first. Silicon dioxide and ruby dust. Oh, interesting. Seems like a good one, but I don't know. Huh. Oh, it may be a little tricky, but you can use a substitute for the first tier. The type technically we should do mica, but you can use something else if you don't want to. So that's the mica for that. And then everything else is pretty easy. I mean, there's nothing really more to it, I don't think. So I do want to get some basic farms going. I've actually started on this, so I want to try to get a special dirt going here. So if we go down here, I've created this already. Yeah. And I'm gonna set this up for us to start putting crop sticks and doing the aluminium and stuff like that in there. I wanted to look at something called farmlands, I think. You don't have to use water. No, it was the other one, sorry. Let's see here. We have one we should pick up. I think it was just one of the ores. Yeah, mica, since I found mica in the world. They'll even give you some of the dust. Oh, that's a cool one. Yeah. That's later. But if we go to here you go, garden soil. So you can turn dirt and does not require nearby water, and crops won't break when you fall and run. Run like the farmlands, it doesn't contribute to humidity stats or spread up. Feed IC2 crops, so it's not useful for min maxing. But that's fine. I don't need that. Oh, I got it already there, obviously. So I needed seed oil, and the best way to get seed oil is actually peanuts. They give you 36, or at least personally, I think I needed that. So you're probably wondering, like, okay, so this is making a little sense here. You might be wondering, why did I spend so much time? Hold on. Got a bit of a cold. I don't think it's a cold. I think it's bad allergies, but it is a cold. You're probably wondering why I got all this bone meal. This was just bone I found in the nether and I turned into bone meal. Well, it's because I didn't have any peanut plants. Well, I do and I don't. So I wanted to grow some peanuts, and I actually found a peanut. I guess I never actually grew it. Yeah, there you go. I got a singular peanut, but I never grew it. So that's where this came in. So I want to start growing some peanuts in here. And I guess the best way to do it is to go through these crop sticks and break these out. The best way to get rid of these faster would just be destroy the ground. There you go. So I want to put this in the ground. Oh, and then I want to start doing this. Yeah, a bunch of these planted and set up for the future here. So let me plant more of these and come back. Okay, that looks pretty good. I guess we need an extractor of some sort. I don't think they call it the seed oil extractor. Probably a fluid extractor, I'm guessing. Double check, shall we? Do right click. As it was. No, we're not doing compressor, canner, fluid extractor. There you go. Okay, we'll get this guy up and running. Yeah. We'll put you in there. Perfect. Then we're going to use a thing to switch that over. So that should be good. Then we're going to set that to 2. So we need sand and dirt. Inside this, I don't have. Oh, you get 8 out of it. Does that make sense? A little low on some of the stuff, so I'm like, eh. Not using enough of my wood here. These I don't really care. These I'll throw in here. Okay. Then yes, sand. Really low, by the way. Then oh yeah, our containers here. These ones. Yep, what we need and move on. And number 2. Assembler. Oh, we got this already. If I can pick this up, I'm gonna need more. Throw it in that slot for now. Glue. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. So we're gonna set this to number 2. And we'll throw you guys in here and then put that in there, and there you go. And this will give us the fun soil. Okay. And then basically what we're gonna do is, I guess I'll show you, give you the sample of the goods. I have them somewhere too. I don't know where I put it to. Or berries. Only the aluminum ones right now. What did it say? Then yeah, might as well work here. Now these will not grow in light, so we're gonna have to keep these dark, but you're gonna also have to keep this safe. So you can kind of see the problems over time. I wonder if mods they don't say. But we'll put blocks here to protect it. And then of course, yeah, then the hallway will be we'll have to take out all the lighting. So we're gonna put the crop sticks in here to give you an idea. Then we'll have these guys in the crop sticks. Then I'll spread when I pick them, I'll spread them obviously. Well, actually, you're not even putting it on there. Is it because you can't do it within the light too? Oh, I did not know you had to remove the light first to put it in. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, this might damage it because I'm not ready to do this yet. I hope not. I hope it just stops growing. But yeah, I'm not gonna plant anymore. But yeah, I have to do it in the dark as well. So then I'd put a block above it, right? And then in the middle here, we're gonna do a half slab, so it's a little raised, or you could go downwards. It doesn't really matter. But I'll probably do a half slab to protect us. I'll probably do half slabs everywhere in a sense. Like that. 64 of these. Should be good for now. I'll extend it and stuff like that off camera, obviously, but let's see here. Let's use these half slabs, shall we? like this. Yeah, something like that. Then the floor, you're going to want to do this, and then of course you want to do it on this side. Yeah, and then same idea here. Oh. Okay, and then up to you. I'm gonna block this off now. Blocked enough, and then we're gonna block the floor, or sorry, fill the floor in. Left the torch there. That's fine. Oh. I probably don't want to put it here, because this is where you're going to come out anyways, kind of thing, right? So maybe extend this at the very end here. It gets dark, so when you're farming this, you'll want to put this. You can do this. Somebody showed me this. You could do this. You only do one at a time, so you have to actually do this. Yeah, and you can wear it as a helmet. Looks really stupid, but oh, maybe it's not even showing. Oh yeah, the candle's there. But it works. So I mean, yeah, the way of doing it, so you don't have to hold it in one hand. Do that offhand thing. I don't think the offhands actually the offhands might work on here now. I don't think they used to, but oh, they don't even go in. Oh no, here you go on that one. No, that's silly. I'll just do this. Somebody's making a mod anyways, and they're gonna replace that one with an offhand, and then no. So, but yeah. So let's just fill this in now. Yeah, and we're good. Perfect. So yeah, this is a safe-ish room now. And yeah. Go ahead and put these guys in here. Oh, not helping. Oh. And then I'll do the same thing in another room later on. It'll be for the experience berries. But I'll let this one grow a bit, and then I'm gonna want both sides filled, and then even more than that over time, probably. And then yeah, let's fill this in here. So I was thinking like this right here, probably. I have to decide how I'm gonna do this though. Then because I was thinking you're gonna want a door, right? Probably here, so I can do that. That's fine. And then these will have to have the half slab here. This has enough light here, oddly enough. I'm guessing this doesn't have. Oh, it says yes, can grow. Oh, so technically you don't even need a light on any of this. This is literally out of the grow. I guess if you did this, it probably couldn't grow. Can grow. Interesting. I'm actually shocked it can grow. I'll make sure it is okay. We're just in the right level of light, I guess, for that to work. So I might not even bother doing what I was thinking there. But like this. Yeah, okay. As long as you can't walk in here and damage them, that's great. Apparently they weren't going to get damaged anyways from this type. It was supposed to protect them, but either way. And then I can go in and out of here anytime. Perfect. I like that. And yeah, that's what I wanted to do for that. So I can grow those because I'll want aluminium later on. I'm going to take that, make the aluminium out of it. So you could say, for example, throw this in and create macerator. Oh, they have the 9 now. That's actually pretty cool. So you take 9 of them, get your aluminium dust. This is what we'll actually be cooking in the blast furnace. So I think they have another recipe too. So they changed it up a bit, I think. I'll have to look into it, but yeah. But that is it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. And we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.